Okay, here we are. Live for the first time in a while. So today we are rocking a deck that I got to work on recently with Chip K. I'm sorry, Chip. I threw in a 61st card. I gotta do it. I just don't care too much about the variants. It's really bad of me. But this deck's pretty cool. Just because the 2-drops are our main game plan with Stoneforge, Leonin Arbiter, and taxing our opponents. We're running only 3-drops with Flash in order to take care of just protecting our main game plan, which, like I said, Stoneforge, Arbiter, taxing people. Hey, Chip. Glad to have you on here. Okay. We got a pretty stock yeah, contribute something with the 61st card, which was just another cop. It was just not going down on the Werefox Bodyguard, and keeping 3 of, and 2 of the Touch Spirit Realm. But yeah, so sideboard's pretty basic. We got paths to deal with large creatures. Since we're running Touch Spirit Realm, we're playing Dawnbringer Cleric to cover the enchantment side of it, and then Strict Proctor, of course, is for Titan. Drannith Magistrate, anything that can cascade or cast stuff from anywhere other than their hand, and of course Aven Interrupter kind of combos with that. And then lastly, Sanctifier and en-Vec. It's good against any black-red deck. And then Batterskull. So I'm going to go ahead and click play and we'll get started. Oh, okay. I guess that didn't want to work. Okay, we're just now getting paired. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play first. What's Sword of Light and Shadow for? It is just a pretty solid equipment. Let's see here. So we're going first. Yeah, and it gets creatures back, has Sons of Protection. I'm not going to keep this. This is even worse. Probably should have kept the Arbiter hand. I just like having turn 1 plays. Okay, I did a bad thing and mold a hand that was keepable. I'm going to mold this one again. And we'll keep the 1-land Vial hand against my better judgment. We'll put back Stoneforge. Actually, no, let's keep double Stoneforge. Let's put back Aven Interrupter and Arbiter. We'll lead Horizon Canopy into Aether Vial. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's pretty huge in terms of just a tempo swing with Touch of Spirit Realm. Opponent just plays the tap Surveil land. I kind of like these Surveil lands. I don't know how much benefit it really has, but it gives us a free chance to, basically gives us a free turn. Just they bend to subtlety, which is kind of nice. So we'll say yes to the Vial ticking up and really have our fingers crossed that we draw a land, which we did not do. We're relying pretty heavily on this Vial. Oh gosh. Which if we're lucky and they're just like blue-red Murktide, it might be fine. Okay, they're casting a very fancy Preordain. Into Bauble. And then just passing it over to us. Okay. Okay. Say yes to Vial. We drew a second Vial. I'm going to go ahead and just cast it. And then we'll pretty much just pass through the turn. There's not too much benefit at this point. We just got to respond when we can. I don't know yet. In terms of reposting it. Let's see, I should have a stop on my upkeep. They're cracking the fetch. Oh, they're playing the stupid fish. Oh, or not. Yeah, so YouTube streaming basically lets me put the whole thing on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I've tried to edit it. I'm running off of a Mac, so I kind of end up feeling a little sad when it tries to download. Okay, we picked up the Lion Sash just because we can activate Vial. Oh, that's true. Okay, that's a good point. We're going to keep the second one on 2 just for now. And we're going to hope we draw a land, which we drew a 3-drop. I was hoping to maybe go ahead and get to Vial in second Stoneforge. At this point, I'm just going to try and connect in. We got a really land light hand right now. This is interesting now because we can kind of take our opponent off domain because they have 4 card types. Yeah, that's true. Okay, opponent's casting Expressive Iteration. I'm surprised I haven't done anything to take out the Stoneforge. Okay, they're exiling polluted Delta. They're fetching. Paying double blue. Oh, just a Murktide. That's fair. So now I don't think I care too much about Lion Sash. We'll go to end step. I'm going to evoke Solitude by exiling the Lion Sash, hitting the Murktide. They can gain their life, and then we'll bring back the Solitude with the Samwise. And then I think Samwise becomes Ring Bearer. Really? I was thinking keep the Stoneforge so we can maybe sneak Kaldra out. They probably would have a bounce effect. Man. We'll make Samwise our Ring Bearer. I think my stream's a couple seconds behind. Okay, here I think we tick both of them up. Just so I can have Aven Interrupter at the ready. Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, we're running on one land. This is rough. Okay, we're just swinging in again with both. What does the first Ring Bearer effect do? I don't even know what it does. Okay, opponent is casting an Expressive Iteration, which I accidentally just clicked OK to. Oh, it's just Skulk. Okay, opponent is just tossing out a Ragavan. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's see. I think here we can just say always yield to the two vials. And then once I get to sideboard, I'm going to try and adjust my stream so that's a little bit more consistent in speed. Yeah, that would be a really that's the goal with the vial, but I keep just drawing a whole lot of non-lands here, just kind of holding me back a little bit. I think I just go to combat with both these. If they want to block the Ragavan, that's fine. I can vial stuff in to deal with it. Let's see. Yeah, that's the goal. It'd be just to vial that in and hit the other one. Okay, they're playing a Darcy here. into a bauble and they get a surveil trigger. Let me just... Sorry, we're going to get a little infinity thing going on. Oops, or not. We'll try that later. Okay. Yeah, bauble's fine. And the nice thing is no matter if they try and kind of clear the way for the monkey to hit, we can still block. And now Samwise is just kind of an infinity Sam. Let's go ahead and activate Vial on this attack. Toss Samwise in. Choose Samwise to keep. We'll keep the main one. It'll trigger. We'll bring back our old Sam. And then something has to become Ring Bearer, which will make it Stoneforge here. And we'll go to blocks. Just block the Ragavan. The unfortunate part is we can't get back a Samwise after that. But we do take care of the Ragavan. They're looking at their own top card before they do anything. And now they are delirious with the Dragon's Rage Channeler. A second land would be great. Okay. Opponent's casting a dress down. I think we have to counter that on the off chance that we get, maybe this is probably wrong. But on my thought is on the off chance that we get a second land, we can Kaldra Compleat. Okay, come on, let's draw. Let's draw a... No! We need another land so badly. Okay, we're just going to swing in with the Stoneforge. And I could have read the Ring Bearer thing right here. Whatever. This is... Well, we'll Skulk with the Stoneforge. Werefox Bodyguard. Still not a land. Did I just forget to put lands in my deck? We'll keep the Werefox Bodyguard. It's pretty good removal for a Murktide. Okay. What an interesting predicament we have found ourselves in. It's like Aether Vial Tron, this game. Okay. Opponent's sending Bolt at Stoneforge. I think we're okay with that at this point. Yeah, it's the 61st card that is messing with me. Sorry for the infinity loop. I'm just trying to shut off the stream delay. Oops. Okay, pre-combat main phase. I think we're comfortable just taking 3 here. They're casting Dress Down right before end step. Sure. Yeah, I think it is too. You think I should Samwise in response to the dress down? I can just wait till end step. Once it sacks, I have another chance. Because then I can... bring it in. We get our Stoneforge back at this point. I think that was a misplay on them. We'll make our Samwise the ring bearer. Not quite to the bolt effect yet. Okay. Hopefully we can draw that land that we need. Finally. Finally, we got our land. I still think we hold off for a little bit. Werefox Bodyguard's kind of funny right now. Where if they go for... Ooh. Second Solitude's kind of nice. I think we get rid of... double 3-drop is not that good. We get rid of a Stoneforge here. Pack some extra removal. Okay, opponent's casting Expressive Iteration here. I really think they're digging for Murktide. Yeah, they're digging for multiple Murktides here. So they're rethinking that thought. See. Yeah, that's true. Which I kind of think they're going to double Murktide here. Or wait, they don't have enough cards. They got 10 cards in yard. Yeah, they could double Murktide here. Hopefully they tap out. Okay. Here's first Murktide. I guess they can't double Murktide. I mean, part of me just wants to, like, Werefox Bodyguard that on end step. Swing in for... I mean, we can pretty much... This is probably really bad playing. We could... Yeah, I guess that's true. I've got the Werefox at the ready. I'm going to Werefox the Murktide at this point. Incorrectly, probably. Or I could hit the Samwise. No, we hit the Murktide. Yeah, all 7 of us, the community coming together. I almost want them to waste removal on the Werefox so we can get Stoneforge Kaldra down. Okay. I'm just going to gain 2 life off of this. I guess netting 1 life. The Horizon Canopy. They also probably have a full grip of hands. Yeah. Definitely a misplay on my part. I was thinking they could do 2 of them, but I guess they couldn't. And let's just try and get Stoneforge down. Probably won't work. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking with the Samwise and the blocker and the Werefox. We'll just grab Kaldra Compleat, and if they don't have removal for it, they don't have removal for it. They do. So they're tapping out here, which is kind of decent. Let's see. Take. Definitely getting a little too aggressive there. That's okay. Still rocking with Solitude now on the Murktide. We've gone through 3 Stoneforges. I'll just pitch the Kaldra. Keep the land. Yeah, MH3 needs to be a banger for taxes for us to succeed. Yeah, I think I punted this game away a little bit. Play Ghost Quarter. They're tapped out. Yeah, let's exile that Murktide now. Honestly, I don't mind backseat playing too much. I think here I'm actually going to draw in response to Solitude in case we get another Werefox. It's not going to hurt anything. We draw planes, which is fine. No, that's okay. On the delay, I think it's my stream setup, which I'm trying to go in there. Once we go to sideboarding, I'll try and adjust it. I think it comes pretty stock on the thing. Yeah, I like the White Orchid Phantom. The one thing that my one kind of complaint about the card is that it just like I said, my biggest complaint about the White Orchid Phantom is the fact that you have to kind of like again, it's like a Ghost Quarter effect. You're using slots to destroy lands, which we already have 8 dedicated to, and it only works well with Arbiter down. So you have to have Arbiter to combo with it. Just a lot of pros and cons. Okay. We are taking our 3. Good to have you. Yeah, I didn't know it was you. It's nice. We got the whole gang here. I'm hoping Taxes gets some other good cards. I don't know. They're bolting the Aven Interrupter. I'll wait for the stream to catch up. Is it worth it to Aven Interrupter the Lightning Bolt and make it cost 4? Okay. Yeah, we'll put Aven Interrupter in then. Guys, thank you so much for I'm really appreciative of everybody coming in to join the stream. Okay. And it doesn't even matter if they bolt. They even interrupt. Now their bolts cost. That bolt specifically costs 4. Yeah, exactly. That was my other thought. It does bring it in tapped, which is kind of nice. Okay, they're bolting our Interrupter again. I don't remember what that other Aven Interrupter hit. This is only game 1. Oh gosh, this is only game 1. Okay, I'm going to take the stop off my upkeep because I'm playing too slow because of it. Okay. I need to draw some action here. No, not another planes. Okay, we're gonna go to combat again with the Samwise. I wish I had another Samwise really badly. Werefox Bodyguard is pretty tight. Okay. Now I can kind of protect my Samwise. Ah, now Camex is back with his label. Gosh. Do I just keep taking 3 here? Like, I think I do. So I lost the other Aven Interrupter, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I can... surprise him. It's another Murktide. It's a bolt. It's another bolt. On my Samwise. I think I protect Samwise here. They could just have another bolt, which would stink. The fact this is just game 1 is so bad. Oh wait, we can kind of make like a loop here. So I can sack my Werefox Bodyguard to bring Samwise back. So now they're casting Murktide. Yeah, on end step, we sack the Bodyguard, get the Bodyguard back, put the Bodyguard in to hit the Murktide. Okay, and then now we're bolting with Sam. Okay, this is a pretty sick loop. Okay, this is pretty solid. Yeah, Samwise is going to be our ring bearer. We're going to hit them for 3 every time. Oh, I know. And I'm probably going to lose on time. Okay, let's go ahead and swing with Samwise. I think I ban the Arbiter here. No, we put the canopy back. Each swing with Samwise and now hitting for 5, which is pretty solid. Okay. Here we activate Vial. They just might have Counterspell and Bolt, which kind of stinks. I mean, they've used a lot of removal. They might not have a removal spell for Werefox. Oh, they do. Psych. Okay, they're heating the Werefox. I mean, we probably lose here, but let's evoke Solitude. Get a nice stack going. Yeah, they should have Counterspell for that. Big oof. Definitely punted at the beginning. Well, let's gain some life off the Bodyguard. And then we can block with the Aven Interrupter. Wait a sec. We survive this hit unless they have Bolt. I think we just take it here. Because we deal lethal. Yeah, but they're just taking us down to 1. We would die to a Bolt either way. Because now we win on the crackback. Unless they have removal. Oh, and they scooped there. Sweet. So we did get on the crackback. Okay, I better begin sideboarding. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to figure out my stream latency. Problem. Okay. Whoops, not Proctor. Here we bring in Sanctifiers, of course. And I'm going to bring Paths in. Just a couple. Cut the Arbiters. Cut 3 Arbiters. And... oops, not the... cut the Ephemerate. I'm thinking Sword of Light and Shadow is not as good here. Okay, I've got 1 minute. Let's try this. Whoops. Did not mean to click that. I think it's an output. Sorry, rocking on a... how much time do we got? A minute left. Just trying to get the that delay off. If anybody knows how to adjust delay, I think it just might be my my system. Okay, we're just gonna submit the deck and rock and roll. Farting around too much. Okay. I'm going to keep this based off of the fact that Aether Vial was pretty good last game. We're going to yield through their turn to try and make up a little bit of time. Ooh, another Vial. Cool. We'll go Eiganjo into Vial and pass to our opponent. Turn 2, we'll cast another Vial. Actually, probably should have played Giver there, but that's okay. Okay, Rakvan is revealing a Werefox Bodyguard. It's kind of nice. It's not castable. That would have been nice, though. Okay. Quite clearly, opponent's holding up Counterspell. We're going to take up our Vial. Stoneforge is pretty solid. I think here... oops. Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and play the second Vial. See if I can trade with the Ragavan. Maybe that's incorrect, but that's okay. We're here to make suboptimal plays. And maybe sneak a win. So they've got the bolt for the heat for the Giver, which is fair. Okay. And they hit a Stoneforge off the top. I'm just kind of banking on the fact that we can get Sanctifier down. We'll be in pretty good shape. Okay, they're hitting my face with lightning bolt. We'll say yes to each vial. Tick them both up. Drew another land. Okay. Toss Sanctifier out. Just pass here. Again, if I didn't play so slow, we might have it a little better. I think they're probably telegraphing. Oh, I was gonna say I was expecting like a Unholy Heat there or something, or not Unholy Heat. The enchantment thing that they play regularly. Okay. Werefox Bodyguard is pretty solid. I think here we just kind of wait, do the turn, see if we can get Stoneforge down. That was a good idea. Stoneforge for Sash. We got some interesting plays here. Okay, end step. Now we go Stoneforge into Sash. They keep not being able to decide what they're doing. Okay, grab a Lion Sash. Do I save the Stoneforge here? I think we just let Sash take over. Okay, we're just going to keep both of our vials where they're at. Always no. Maybe that was a mistake, but that's okay. Always no. Okay, we drew a sword. Let's just start eating a little bit of their graveyard. Let's put the Sash in. See if I can get that reconfigured onto Sanctifier. Can also keep them off of being able to Unholy Heat the Lion Sash. Hit the Misty. Or not Unholy Heat, what am I saying? Just because I'm on a time crunch, I'm going to go ahead and swing with Sanctifier. I got 2 minutes. Play faster than I've ever played before. Okay. Playing Brotherhood's End. Destroy all artifacts, mana value 3 or less. Let's Vial. Let's save the Lion Sash here. I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, let's swing in. Sanctifier. Could Ephemerate the Werefox. Hit the Ragavan. Chip, how do I turn off animations? Bolting the Lion Sash? What do they have in the yard? Just the preordains? Oh, let's hit those preordains. Gear in the bottom left. Okay. Okay. Gear. Ah, animations, there we go. Okay, got it. I'm gonna say no to the rebound. No. Okay, we got a Volatile Fault. We're gonna slam the sword. It's getting spell pierced. Sure. Nope, can't pay for that. Nope. Okay, then we'll go to combat. We'll just attack both of them. Oh, that is way faster. Okay, I'm expecting Murktide pretty soon. Sure, we'll take a Stoneforge. Go ahead and slam her down. Okay. Just counterspell on that, sure. Go to combat. Attack with everything. We'll yield through our turn. Now I'm just playing as fast as possible. We got one swing in and we win. 28 seconds on clock. Opponent's bobbling. Looking at their own top card. Is the 2 key? No. Because I use the 1 key for, okay. There's the Murktide. Okay. Bobble trigger. Ooh, touch. That is... Let's channel touch on the Murktide. That's smarter because they can't counter it. Click, click. Okay. And then we swing in for the win. Unless they have a bolt. Okay, that's fine. Come on, we have 3 seconds. No! No! Oh my gosh, no! How on earth did that just happen? That sucks. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so We would have won our first match if it was not for me slow playing over here. That was solid. We'll count it as a win in my book. Count it as a win. That was terrible. Yeah. I won it. But the record, it's okay. We'll count it as a win. Okay, so we're mulling. So another one lander. I just can't keep it. I guess we're keeping a one lander. We'll put back double Solitude, and we'll hopefully go Giver into land. Oh boy. Okay, so opponent leads on Leyline into Arid Mesa, and they're playing the monkey. That's all colors. This is crazy. Okay, we drew a Giver. Play a Giver. It's interesting how Leyline is able to stay around the format. Here's another, just incredible. I think we're just cooked at this point. Do we just scoop here? It's just like we lose here, right? We just lost, I think. I'll block the monkey for now. They've got lifelink too. We've got no way to deal with the Leyline at this point. Yeah, I think we scoop here. For the sake of my sanity. The fact that somebody can go fetch land, Leyline, Ragavan, Scion, and just... It's like, what is this game? Okay, Dawnbringer Cleric is like our main thing for this. Funny enough, the swords are like really good in this matchup. I think Vial's too slow this matchup. I don't even think path matters. Yeah, that matchup is just like wicked. Okay, at least this time we have to go first. If they just have Leyline, it's just an insta win. This is at least somewhat better. Let's throw back a Stoneforge. Let's have our fingers crossed that they don't have Leyline. Yeah, exactly. The Leyline just cooks you every time. It's like my dad plays. So my dad plays Magic as well. His favorite deck, he plays mostly Domain, and it's just like, good job, you win. You got your combo, got your Leyline down. Okay, well, on the coddle from the opponent. Yeah, I almost played that. I just was like, oh my gosh, another Aven Interrupter. It's a little slow. Man. My thing's glitching. Arbiter doesn't matter at all because they have the Leyline. If they have Scion, we just scoop again. Okay. I think here the swords are just kind of wicked. Because they're all colors. So the swords actually give you protection from all of everything. From every creature that they have. Okay. Opponent's playing their fetch land. That doesn't matter. There it is. Good job, opponent. Oh, man. I'll give it one draw. If we draw... Oh, my gosh. If we... Let's see. Okay. I don't think we can win. Let me minimize this. Take him off a land here. I mean... Let's see what happens. If we get Aven Interrupter down. This gives trample too. Yeah. If we can get Aven Interrupter down plus the Sword of Fire and Ice, then we're good. We're going to take 7 here. Oh wait, they're playing Leyline Binding. Forgot about that card. It's a pretty good card. Okay, end step. Let's just toss out an Aven Interrupter. If we draw land, we can go... Oh, and these... Dumb... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We'll go Stoneforge into Sword. Now, if they have Leyline Binding, we lose. But if they don't, we can kill the Scion. Boom! Protection from everything now. Take this, opponent. Okay, opponent's fetching. For the Triumph. Please let the opponent swing with the Scion and the Werefox Bodyguard. Oh, they're picking Poisonous. Wow, that was really bad. Yeah, I actually played a league with Get Lost. And it was something. It was decent. I just found it was like lacking a little bit. Oh yeah, Tribal Frames. Okay, we lose here. The thing with Get Lost is it's so clunky at 2 mana. In the sideboard, maybe. Okay. In our minds, we're 1-1. So we're doing okay. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was on mute. It does reduce the curve. But the biggest problem... Yeah. The biggest problem with... like... I just find that Get Lost, when I played it, I was like, okay, I gotta hold up 2 mana, and we're blowing up our own lands to tax our opponent's mana base. It'll definitely be interesting once the White Orchid thing comes out. Okay, opponent's fetching. Oh, we're up against Scammer. We're getting griefed. Oh! Or just Unholy Heat. I take that. I count that as a win. Oh, man. This is tough. Because part of me wants to use that Horizon Canopy to show that we don't have a way to pop their land. Okay, opponent cycling a Street Wraith. So this is probably some sort of... that stinks. This is probably like a sort of... Death Shadow. I always forget the name of that dumb card. Yeah, the Blinky Dog... I'm not a huge fan of the Blinky Dog. I don't like that you have to attack with it. If it was an ETB, I'd be more psyched about it, because then it just does nothing with a Vial. But it's really good. The fact that you can blink something, it's more of like a protection spell. Okay, I can't resist, guys. I'm going to take some damage here. We have to hit our opponent's lands. Opponent's bobbling us. I just can't resist. Oh gosh, now they have a 3/3. Okay, they did have another land. Kroxa, sure. Here, I think I drop the Aven Interrupter. Oh, I just let it... I let it die. No, I don't mean to cast it. There we go. Chip Catmix, what do you guys think about the Blinky Dog? I'm curious. No. Okay. We're gonna swing with the Arbiter. And we're going to maybe surprise block a Ragavan. Death Shadow. Just as I expected. Second Death Shadow. That sucks. Solitude would be pretty solid here. Yeah. Oh man, Kaldra Compleat. We're in a little bit of a bind here. It's rough. Double Horizon Canopy is like the worst. We've done ourselves so much damage. Okay, they're Unholy Heating the cat. I think we give them lethal with these dumb Horizon Canopies. You think crack to draw? Yeah, I guess if we draw a Solitude, that's pretty good. No! Okay, I think we scoop here. I'm usually a pretty big proponent of not scooping, but they had us cooked there. Okay. Sanctifiers are pretty good against an all deck like that. I think I'm going down on Arbiters. Try and keep the 2-drop slot solid. Yeah. Cut vials for paths. I think just heavy removal is pretty solid in this matchup. Solitude is just great. If we can get Solitude on the battlefield, that's like chef's kiss. Okay, so we won the die roll. We're going to go first. We have a Solitude and then some 7-mana spells. I think I mull this. I kind of like this hand a lot better. I'm going to toss back a Plains. We'll say go. We'll lead on the Eiganjo Castle. Opponent leads on the bauble. This way we got a couple different answers for just whatever they play. Except for turn 1 monkey, we don't have an answer for that. Okay. Opponent draws off bauble. We drew another Plains. I don't feel like... Guys, what do you think? Path the Ragavan at this point? Oh, they're Inquisitioning us. They hit a non-land card, main value 3 or less. Do we path the Ragavan? Ramp them? I mean, they'll ramp themselves either way. I think I let them take my hand. Take a look at my hand. Okay, I took the Werefox, surprisingly enough. I'm more or less okay with them hitting me with the Ragavan. Horizon Canopy under the Exile zone. They're kind of cleaning our board up for us. Swamp from the opponent. Ooh, another land. We'll play Plains just not to give our opponent good information. I think we'll Eiganjo the Ragavan. Oh gosh, Thoughtseize? Sure. They took the Aven Interrupter, sure. Okay, we're gonna hit Monkey with Eiganjo. Yeah, there's definitely merit to doing either or. Here we just play Giver. And we just hold up path. Yeah, the fact that they couldn't take the Eiganjo. You kept the first hand. I just don't play against this deck enough to really know what to... I mean, now they can play... I mean, we're just, like, bricking so hard. If we can get Solitude, that's really where we want to be. Because we can Solitude the... Oh, touch is cool. We're just playing a bunch of removal. Oh, gosh. But yeah, Solitude's the best in this matchup. You hit one Death Shadow, you kill the other. Yeah, that's true. I just felt like it was really slow. Now we're both just staring at each other. I mean, now we're just getting a bunch of removal. There's an Eiganjo. It did. Yeah. Probably should have kept it. I like this list, though. Definitely be playing this again. Okay, Blood Crypt from the opponent. Going down to 7. Just hard cast on a Street Wraith. Interesting. I mean, there's a Lion Sash. Do we just play it? We just play that and protect it with the touch of the Spirit Realm? Because we can go to block. Or we can just take 3 from that. Okay. They're fatal pushing the Lion Sash. We're going to touch the Lion Sash. And they slam Death Shadows down. Which is a 6/6. We'll take damage from the Street Wraith, which is a-okay. It would stink if they have another removal spell, though. Like another push or something. Yeah, they get another push. Ah, Unholy Heat. They got us. But we can take out both of these creatures. Okay, go to Werefox. I think I hold off on the Werefox Bodyguard unless they go to Thought Seize Me. But they probably have removal for the Werefox. I think we exile the Shadow and Eiganjo the other thing. Let's path the Shadow. Maybe here we actually Werefox. They could just have removal for that, is my thought. I'm gonna Eiganjo. To kill that. Okay, they've got 2 cards in hand. We drew another land. Awesome. Wonder how many basics they're playing. Okay, Street Wraith from the opponent. I think maybe on end step we Werefox that so we can start getting in. Oh crap. The lag got me. Yeah, Chip, you were so right. That just got decimated, but we'll gain 2 off of this. What's a solid top deck here? Sanctifier would be pretty dope. Samwise is cool. Samwise gets something back to hand. And he's a legend, so we can prevent damage to him. It's kind of cool. Okay, they're thought seizing us. Let's go ahead. Let's activate Volatile Fault to hit a Blood Crypt. See how many basics they have? Only 2. We'll cast our Samwise. And then we'll get back our Volatile Fault. And we'll bring back the Fault. They can look at our Volatile Fault that's in hand. We got a land for next turn. Our Ring Bearer Samwise. Oh, and I mistapped. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's true. But I definitely mistapped because I should have kept the Eiganjo up to protect the Samwise. But if they just have removal spell, we're just cooked. That's okay. Now another Samwise would be pretty sick too. Let's see. We're at 6 mana here. Funny enough, I feel like this hand is actually, our hand in this game is kind of working out a little bit. Because now we can skulk underneath the Street Wraith. We have a faster clock. Yeah, that's true. Unless they had a non-delirious Unholy Heat. Which they obviously have 5 card types. Our clock is going to get us there. We have a faster clock. That's all that matters. There's a Solitude. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to combat. Swing with Sam. Excuse me. We might get there. Just off that Samwise not being able to be blocked. There's a Death Shadow. It's a 10/10. I think we hold off on exiling it. Okay, the Werefox Bodyguard. Best card in the deck. Yeah, no, I won't. I'm thinking... So here's the problem. If I Werefox and they have removal spell, the Samwise just brings so much fun to the game. So, like, this is the dilemma we're in. If they have removal for Samwise... Okay, so we're sacking a creature here. It'll put them back up to 13. This is like such a weird instance. Werefox, Sam, and then block. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, we're going to have to sack a creature. Now we sack a creature. Nope. Oh, we get Werefox back. You're right. I'm like not even thinking correctly. Okay, so we get Werefox back here. I can Solitude after this, but is it better to like Werefox? Because they didn't have removal. Oh, they just scooped there because we just Werefox the Death Shadow. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Like I can. Good catch, Chip. Okay, we are on the draw here. I think we keep the list as is. Yeah, so Cat Mix, we are 1-1 and 1-1. But not the first game we kind of lost because time. But we had a pretty solid, like we were lethal on board, literally swinging. And then for the second match, we played against Domain, which I think is your favorite matchup. And both games was Leyline, 1-drop Scion, and they just won from there. Gosh. This is a one-lander. Like, we just get Thought Seized here. Is my mic muted? Hold up. Yeah. This hand is like... Oh, wait, we got 2 lands. Emeria's Call. This does get Thought Seized. If they Thought Seize us, we just bolt in the Emeria's... If they don't take the Emeria's Call, we bolt it in to protect us. Hopefully there's turn 1 monkey. Oh, beautiful. Okay, cool. There's another land. Don't want to get to 3 mana. I think I bolted in just to protect myself. It's the one bad thing about these lands. It feels really bad when they get to bolt yourself in. Good thing I realized that. Good thing I didn't mull it away. Okay, sure, they lightning bolt that. And the cool part here is we can go Stoneforge. And the second Stoneforge will have Ephemerate protection, which is kind of sweet. Okay, they took a land off the top. Kind of crazy that Ragavan can actually fix our draws a little bit. Okay, they're Thought Seizing us, sure. The one dangerous thing about Death Shadow is they just kind of hurt themselves the whole way down. Okay, Opponent's rocking an Inquisition of Kozilek here. I think Ephemerate Samwises might be good enough to propel us in. If I can last another turn. Another Horizon Canopy. Am I comfortable taking another 2 here? I think I am. I'm just going to take 2 here. Aven Interrupter off the top. The one nice thing about double white on most of our creatures is that it does stop our opponent from casting a lot of stuff. Okay, Death Shadow from the opponent. Sure. It's a 3/3. See what we draw here. Touch the Spirit Realm. I think I'm going to hold off here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the Blank Dog 2 cat mix. Okay. Us getting double Thoughtseize just kind of rough. Okay. Can I take? I can't take 6 here. If I had one more land down, just toss Samwise. He's gonna be the ring bearer. Part of me has to kill Ragavan. Part of me has to deal with the Death Shadow. Let's put this right here. And let's Ephemerate Sam. Too bad there's like no value with this at this point. I can cycle Ring Bearer a little bit quickly, a little bit faster. Aven Interrupter off the top. So probably casting. You think the white Kamex, you think the white flare is actually playable? Like in for D&T? Yeah. Man, this is like, without knowing what I'm going to draw, I could cast this targeting Samwise and then touch a Spirit Realm, the Aven Interrupter. But I think touch a Spirit Realm right now is better as removal. I can double touch, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm going to touch Aven in response to a spell if they have one, or if not, end of just like use it as a blocker. And then I can double block, and next turn kill the other shadow. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, they're swinging with everything. We're gonna touch the Aven Interrupter. I just gotta take 6 here. I forgot that touch does not immediately bring it back. Do I let the monkey... Yeah, I think... Can I take 6 here? I'll get the Aven Interrupter back. I can kill the Death Shadow with the touch. They have 3 cards in hand. I think this is the play. Oh wait, I'm bad at magic. That wasn't the play. Because now I'll be down at 3, which is bolt range, which is not good. That was a punt. There's a second Death Shadow. I can block for a little bit, which is kind of nice. Aven Interrupter returns. Solitude? Path is dope. The fact that I am now in bolt range is what is just... It's incredibly dangerous. If they have bolt, they get us, which is fair. Huge misplay. Or if they have Ragavan, kind of. Okay. I think we just hold this up for now. And fingers crossed they don't have Ragavan, because Horizon Canopy is going to kill me. And me bolting that land in was pretty rough too. Okay, there's Street Race cycling. Okay, they're attacking in. Oh gosh, Pathin, Death Shadow. And they had the bolt the whole time. Okay, that was a rough punt. If I didn't bolt with the Archon, yeah, that's okay. Okay, so we are now 1 and 2, kind of. Yeah, I just haven't been really impressed with anything from Modern Horizons 3 that I've seen so far. For white, at least. I'm hoping spoilers start tomorrow. I'm hoping we see something, even though like the whole set was spoiled. Just kind of funny. Oops, we leaked the whole set. Or somebody got a hold of the cards and leaked the whole set. crap. I keep doing that. It just keeps hitting the button. Sorry about that, guys. Could you guys hear? Gosh, this is funky. It did just go off, though. Okay, opponent plays another tap land. And now we have a Solitude scam online. What are the chances of them having another fetch land? Do I go and cast a second Arbiter? If they've got another fetch land, I can always touch, which would be funny. And I think this keeps up more interaction. Can you guys hear me, or am I still muted? Oh, opponent had another tap land. Excellent. The one that shoots people. So this is definitely Calibrated Blast. So this is actually really good. Oh, wait. Touch doesn't do anything. We're going to swing him with Arbiter. Because next turn they will... Okay, cool. They're shooting us again for 1. They're going to attempt a Calibrated Blast here at some point. And we will just counter with the Aven Interrupter. There's another Aven Interrupter. Makes our life 10 times easier. And the fact that we have Solitude here as well is awesome, because that'll probably get us right there to being able to survive the Calibrated Blast. This is interesting. There's another land, which makes my life even easier. Okay, we're swinging in with Arbiter here. So we essentially have 3 turns worth of counters on the Calibrated Blast. Okay, Arid Mesa from the opponent. Oh, they forgot to pay. They forgot to pay for Arbiter. Oh gosh. They're just casting a Shadow of Mortality. I think that's fine. Because then on end step, we take our damage, unfortunately, and we hit that with the Werefox Bodyguard. So a lot of damage we're taking from that. But I know they're not playing very many expensive spells. I actually like the matchup. We've got a guy at my LGS who plays who I just got to play against, and he usually plays Calibrated Blast. It's fun most of the time. Okay. Now we've got pretty much the win. Because I think they can deal about 15. Gemstone Caverns from the opponent. And they just scoop there. Awesome. Okay, game 1 against Calibrated Blast went pretty well. I think they usually play that one spell that exiles. So I think we cut... They've got a lot of fetch lands. Cut the Sword of Fire and Ice here, in my opinion. Cut a touch. Lion Sash is good here because they put that one thing into the yard. A lot of our sideboard's really good against them. Yeah, Batterskull's good, and Sanctifier is good too. Then we're just I think we cut Samwise. Doesn't do as much here. Yeah, Drannith is in. I even think Dawnbringer Cleric is good enough because it can exile a card from a graveyard, which could be the flashback. Like a lot of our sideboard is just good here. I don't think we need the Samwise though. We need the Lion Sash. Arbiter just gets us there sometimes too, which is a little tricky. In that game we just kind of played really slow and just let it happen. I'm cutting another Touch of Spirit Realm. We got the Ephemerates. Man, Shadow Mortality could have been bad. I'm going to just trim a little bit. We'll cut a Giver. Cut 2 Givers, actually. Because their only removal is Calibrated Blast. Yeah. Yeah, Werefox, Drannith, or Dawnbringer. Anything that just gains incremental life is good. I'm going to keep this. This is a little risky, but we're going to keep this. That too. This might be like our last matchup. Yeah, literally. Just the Ghost Quarter, Double Vials, Arbiter, Stoneforge, Aven Interrupter might get us there. We might draw another land here though. Drannith Magistrate's pretty awesome. Yeah. I think this is a pretty solid hand though. Might just be a little slow. They mold down though. Emrakul is on top. And Solitude there pretty much seals the deal. I think we can get there on this. The incremental life gain is good enough in the fact that they don't they didn't have a way to cast. Let's see. So let's activate this. Yes, into Giver. Take the Shadow with Fox. Yeah. I think you might be a little behind, Catmax. Let me think. So we can Vial in the Drannith in response, I believe. If they go the Cascade. Oh, there we go. Could have taken them off the land as well. Bristling Backwoods. Let's see what they do here. Oh, that thing's instant speed too. Okay, so we know they don't have the Cascade one this turn. Okay, I think end step here. We go. I think we put Stoneforge in. No, wait, we can't play anything off Stoneforge. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to go Stoneforge here. We'll grab Batterskull. Because they're not going to kill me right now. Yeah, definitely the Batterskull. And then we tick up. We tick up both vials here. Because we can do both Aven Interrupter and Drannith Magistrate. And there's another Ghost Quarter. We can take them off 2 lands here, which is kind of sick. This is just really kind of reactive a little bit. This is just like a weird thing if we don't want to Arbiter at this point. But we're gonna get this one, without a doubt. Because I think they're waiting to... What's that card? Yeah, throws. Okay, we're going to respond to the Cascade trigger. We have to put Drannith Magistrate into hand. Or onto the battlefield, excuse me. And they can't Cascade. Which is kind of solid. That got us. They were pretty good. So now we're swinging it. Now we're keeping the vials where they are. I'm holding the second Stoneforge up. If I draw land, that'd be cool too. That's an Ephemerate. Okay, we'll go to combat. Part of me wants to hit some of those lands with Leonin Arbiter. It's just so tempting. Take them off black. Take out the Raucous Theater so they can't play Shadow of Mortality. I think that's a play. I think that's the correct play. I should have taken the basic. My bad. Okay, there's a tapped Blood Crypt. If I can draw land as well, that'd be awesome. Oh, that was big misplay. that was such a mistake. Okay, here we go. Playing the long game. They need 2 Calibrated Blasts to kill us. That was a really big oops on my part. Taking that vial up. Whatever. Okay. I gotta turn off the vial triggers. Here we go. Otherwise I'm gonna click through those next time again. No. We definitely got this one though. I could, yeah, take one up for Solitude. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I can. I think I would take the... I'd hit the first one. Okay, let's take one of these up to 5. Per the recommendation. Which is definitely correct. Unless I draw a... second Aven Interrupter, which is like such a great card. Another Solitude. So we've drawn 2 lands. Oh wait, here we go. They're gonna blast us. I'm actually more okay with that. Oh wait, I can't even pay for it. Crap. Okay. We're swinging with everything. That's where it's a little dangerous. I can still fight through multiple Calibrated Blasts. We have them on the ropes, though. Yeah. I got to discard here. We're going to discard the Kaldra Compleat. Not like it's super necessary. I'm I'm waiting for multiple calibrated blasts, and it's just not happening. They forgot to pay for Arbiter again. Opponent, no. And they just scoop there. Okay. So the record shows 1-3, but we are 2-2 because of our first win. We get to lock the last. I really like this list. I think it's pretty powerful. I think there was definitely a misplay against Death Shadow where we could have won. Yeah. The fact that they forgot to pay for Arbiter just, I think, upset them. Hopefully we don't have to play against anything too crazy this turn, this last one. We're just chilling in the queue for a while. Really? Yeah, we're gonna go first. Yeah, I'm noticing less and less people playing MTGO. I think everybody's kind of cooling off on Modern. Until MH3. We'll keep this. I'm gonna put back a Horizon Canopy. And okay. Yeah, and I mean, it's just, like I said, like even Modern at any LGS in the area, which I'm in South Florida, there's like a couple LGSs. Like Modern's pretty much half the attendance as usual. Yeah. Oh boy. We're up against Yogg. So I guess Arbiter's pretty decent here. Aven Interrupter's awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Like I don't even go and play at my LGS very often. I'm just gonna slam Stoneforge here. But yeah, it is definitely very monotonous. I don't know. I think Grief needs to go if they want to try and keep up. Yeah, I completely agree. Like I discontinued my rental. I mean, since I'm just playing taxes, it's just not as enjoyable to play. Okay, Wall of Roots from the opponent. I think here we take them off a land. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Like I've been trying to come back just because MH3 has killed the or oh, you mean like right now? Yeah, it's gosh. I can even so I'm going to pause here. Should I Ghost Quarter that Overgrown Tomb and take them down to 0 lands? Or should I hold up Aven Interrupter to deal with Yogg? Or will me Ghost Quartering that give me an extra turn to take the Vial up to 3 to deal with Yogg? Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming more often. It's definitely more fun for me when I'm playing, as opposed to sitting there against control crying. Yeah, what do you guys think about this play? Let's see. 1, 2. I'm kind of thinking I hit the Overgrown Tomb. Take the mana? Okay, I'm doing it. Yeah, that's true. That will give me a turn. Okay. We're taking the mana. Yogg is just such an interesting matchup. Okay. They play the Surveil land, which is kind of awesome. Oh my gosh, I hate that card. Thank goodness we kept Touch, because we can actually kill that. Oh, and they put Grist in the yard? Sure. Gosh. What a just nuts deck. Oh, goodness gracious. I missed putting the Lion Sash in. It's okay. Okay, we're going to take the Vial up to 3, deal with the impending doom. I think I pass here and just hold up what I've got and not click through my turn next time. It's probably a good idea. That was a huge misplay though, because Lion Sash and just taking stuff out would have been massive. Okay, force from the opponent. I'm hoping. Oh, yes. There is hard casting Yogg. I mean, I can just counter this because it's an exile effect. It's not an uncounterable effect for now. I think. I think it does. I could have. Oh, and they're going to mill something else. So what happens if I hit this now? Well, hold up. Next turn, they're going to cast. Yeah, I think I just touched this now. Oh, wait. I wait till it resolves. They'll get a 1/1 on something, unfortunately. I respond to this. Here. Me not playing the Lion Sash was a huge miss. If I rip a Solitude, it'd be pretty good. I just take 2 here. If I draw another Interrupter or Solitude, I'll be kind of okay. Okay. No to the vial. Solitude. Again, too bad I don't have another land. Opponent's going to pump all their mana into... doing Yawgmoth. Okay, casting another Wall of Roots, just fine. And here's the Yawgmoth Thrawn Physician from Exile. Yeah, it's like Yawgmoth is, it's brutal. One mistake and you're kind of toast. Yeah, my sideboard's kind of alright for this matchup. Okay, they just sacked something. I just never know when to hit it. They're just going to draw a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think here I'm going to go ahead and exile the Yogg before they kill the other Arbiter. Or before they kill the Arbiter. The one good thing is this is sacrifice another creature. So they're putting one counter on the Mind Sensor. Yeah, right. Yeah, they have the high ground, for sure. Again, just me not having the Lion Sash down is just atrocious. Okay, putting a -1/-1 on Stoneforge. Two green. To proliferate. Okay. They can kill Stoneforge here. Yeah. Everything is dying. I mean, even this is not correct. I now realize. Because then they can just sack... They'll have to sack the halfling to kill the Lion Sash, which is fine. Yeah. That sucks. I mean, the one good thing is that they have no cards in hand. Or they have... Never mind, they got 5 cards in hand. The vial goes up to 4, which sucks. I hate playing against Yogg. Okay, best draw here is definitely Solitude. That's not Solitude. I'm going to pop the land to draw here so they can't flash Bowmasters in at this point. And we drew Kaldra Compleat? Sure. Okay. I think they might just get us here. And here's just another Yawgmoth. Oh, Shieldred. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's super... Super straightforward. That proliferate was kind of nasty. Also, the Yogg matches run really long. Okay. I think we just hold up Samwise for now. I mean, I think we're cooked on this one. I'll give it one more turn if we can get... Oh, yeah. If we can get a Solitude here, we might have some chance to do something. Okay, they're playing Grist. Oh, I know. I feel the same way. Caracas and even Port. I'd be happy with Port. I'm not super like sure that Port will be a thing, but Port would be like Caracas would just be amazing. Werefox Bodyguard with not enough cards. We're gonna scoop here. Yeah, we need Caracas pretty bad. I'm kind of doubtful that they printed it in Modern, but I feel like it has a lot of applications. Kamix, did you see that 80 card list that was running around? What'd you think of that? Okay, this one we just bring in Sanctifiers and Paths. Drannith Magistrate doesn't do much. I think Arbiter is kind of a weak link here. Vial is kind of okay. Cut a couple of those. I cut a Sam and a Touch. Whoops, it's dripping all over the place. That is probably that's probably correct. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, when I saw we've got double land. Yeah, we keep this. I was thinking almost the exact same thing. Because I was like, okay, well, we don't have any way to deal with that Emrakul. Got turn 2 Sanctifier here, which is kind of dope. What do you mean it's basically free? I think it looks very, very interesting, very fun to play. Okay. I'm going to shock this other Emeria in. I'm going to try and get just the Sanctifier down ASAP. And if they have like Shieldred's Edict or anything, we just Violin the Giver. This Sword of Light and Shadow is pretty good too. Yeah, that's true. It just kind of is at this point. Zerd is the one with everything having an activated ability. Hapatra is kind of frustrating. Ooh, drew a Werefox. What would you play in that shell? Yeah. Okay, we're pretty solid to tick this up to 3 here. And another land would have been amazing. Now we can scam Solitude, though. Got it. That makes sense. You basically have like an infinity loop. Okay, opponent's courting for 3 here, or for 2 here. Got it. Okay, Blood Artist. I think I Solitude into Werefox. I'm pitching the Aven Interrupter here. Yeah. Okay, Scroll to Hanged Executioner. I don't even know what that card does. Oh! Damn it, I just did it again. That sucks. Well, we're taking up to Solitude, I guess. I'm going to start swinging it with the Sanctifier here. I just ticked up my vial accidentally again. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Just sack the Werefox, exile the Young Wolf, I believe, is the correct play. Yeah, Baramir's good. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited about this search. They're just kind of telegraphing. Yeah, I think Samwise plus Caracas is just an absolute house. I think that's probably one of the better options we'll have. Okay, opponent has 2 mystery cards. This is just Yogg here. I think we just give Solitude pro black immediately. Maybe that's incorrect. Yeah, I'm hoping to... Even if I draw another white, like if I can sack Patra, which is fine. If we draw another white card. Okay, I think I try and Sword of Light and Shadow onto Solitude here. And then go to combat. Solitude. I can also take care of Yogg. Yes, we'll use the ability. We'll play our Horizon Canopy. I think I'm going to draw off of this. If I draw another white card, I think I Solitude the Yogg here. Or maybe in response to something, like if they go to cast something, I Solitude the Yogg. So then they're not like actively digging for Yawgmoth. Okay, Delighted Halfling, we're just going to go for it right now. Give her. Oh, come on, computer, don't fail me. Yeah. Oh, I know. Give Sanctifier protection from green. Yeah, the Horizon Canopies and the Volatile Faults might be enough to get us green mana, and maybe just play a couple of the pathways, would be my thought. So they're just dealing with Giver pretty much. Yeah, we kill the Yawgmoth. Oh yeah, Besiju too. That would be pretty solid. And that sacks a land to give hexproof, right? Sylvan Safekeeper could be interesting, and it fills up the one drop slot a little bit better too. I was kind of hoping for Mom in Modern, but I don't think they'll print Mom in Modern. Or I was hoping for Path. Okay, Delighted Halfling resolves. Oh gosh. They're fetching. An Ephemerate would be pretty solid. Path is pretty good too. I don't think I can swing into these snakes because they've got Death Touch. Oh man. I think I just hold up mana. I mean, they get 6 cards in hand. I don't even know what to do. Boseiju. I think I actually take the basic. Yeah, they just Boseiju'd the sword though. An Ephemerate would have been better than the Path. You may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. which is nothing. All of roots. Grist is so dirty. I guess we can save whatever they make a sack with the Werefox. Okay. So yeah, they're targeting our Solitude. Werefox Bodyguard the Solitude. Yeah. This matchup is pretty miserable. And the fact that I don't have a flyer at the moment, I can't really get through the snakes. Oh, they're just swinging with everything? That more or less makes... I mean, I just take that damage all day. And I just hold Path up and Solitude up for... Yeah, this matchup is just not really fun. Yeah. Now the question is, do I hit face or do I hit the Grist? I think long term the Grist is worse. And I send the Sanctifier in as well. That's pretty solid. Solitude comes back. I think we exile the Undying thing and hold up Path. I guess we didn't have to worry too much about the Undying. Opponent's fetching and surveilling. Foothills to the bin. We might actually get this one, but I don't have enough time to finish this third match. Because I think pretty much... Oh my gosh, another Grist. They're hitting the Lion Sash? I mean, might as well. Delighted Halfling out of the yard. Man. A third Grist? This is insane. What the heck? What on earth? I think I just take 5 damage here. This is the type of match that I'm just like falling asleep in the middle of. Especially on MTGO, at least in paper, they're like, I got you. Yeah. I definitely need to. Or maybe put like another sword of something or other. The red-green sword, or maybe the... I don't know. Another sword in the sideboard to deal with the green side of it. They're going to kill the Solitude. Either way. Let's have the Solitude swing straight at the opponent. Really? Yeah, they get hit by everything, that's for sure. They did. I was really disappointed by the GT that they printed in Modern. That 1 mana GT. The Lost GT. Can't hate it. Chipping in for 1, sure. Werefox is kind of cool. I think I just hit one of those Death Touch snakes. Ephemerate would be pretty good as well. What would be nice is if we got like a Phyrexian Sword of X and Y, where it enters with a like maybe Sword of Phyrexian Mirrodin would be awesome. Or the Rhino equipment. Yeah. Like, they need those... The funny thing is they need those snakes. This is just grueling. Okay. We'll slam Arbiter. Why not? Yeah, we'll yield their turn. I think this is just like a stalling game. Just until they... Yeah. Thank you for coming out, Chip. I appreciate it. This is basically a non-match anyways. We're just going to hit the Yogg right now. And then that's it. Yeah, and our opponent just got it. Just got another Yogg. Oh, they couldn't search because they didn't pay. That was kind of good. Besides, this is just boring gameplay at this point. Okay. I'm not going to keep grinding, guys. I'm kind of tired as well. I'm just going to scoop here. There's no way we'd get the third match in 4 minutes. And Yogg isn't fun to play against. Overall, I really like the list. Definitely had quite the engine. We went 4-1 technically, but we did get that win against Murktide, which I'll take. Yeah, exactly. It was just a non-game at that point. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you guys next time I get to stream. I'll give it a little bit more of an announcement.